will have the lead with 1 lap to go. Fluckinger still a factor, making contact with Gambacorta. Also, Austin Bassett is moving up to the front. The leader is James Carroll. 2 turns stand between him and a victory.
They are scrambling down the backstretch. Meanwhile, it is still Carroll in front. Off the turn, here comes Austin Bassett. He'll move into second. Kyle Casagrande is digging in. At the line, the feel-good story of the night, James Carroll to take down the win.
I wrecked this car last week, tore it up, and I got a lot to thank for I can't even think. All the sponsors, the roofing companies that get behind me. BFR Chassis took the car in on Sunday, worked till delivered it on 4th of July. It really, I'll tell you, I have a lot of people to be thankful for. Got my son Jack here. I don't know what to say. I'll tell you, 53 years old, it's hard to compete against these young kids, but I got it done tonight.
Well, I give you a lot of credit because that is an enduring factor there. 15 laps, it's certainly not easy. Any part of the race handle better for you than the other?
The end. The car came in.
Yeah, that's right. Always the checkered flag. That's always the best part of the race, isn't it, Jim?
Car came in, was a little loose coming off early, and I asked Tony Membrino, I said, how can I get this thing to steer a little better? He said, take 3 pounds out of the left rear, took it out, car came in, car was great.
Close at the line, but it's David Arute still contending with Hayes. Final circuits remaining in this event. Down the backstretch, Arute moves into the 4th spot. Hayes still fights back on the outside. Here comes our winner back to the line.
For the 6th time this year, Joshua Wood has grabbed a victory.
Oh, it was fantastic. I'm going to set up from FRC this car pretty well. Jerry, that is our tire specialist, gets all the tires. He picked the right ones out. Right on the machine for the power. This car hooked up tonight. I kind of got lucky, though, from a couple people spinning out, but luck's a part of racing.
I can't say that you were the leader of the pack tonight because there was no pack behind you. You were really ahead. The power, the setup is good. Does the hot weather have something to do with it?
The hot weather probably puts more rubber on the track, makes it a little more looser for us. It's more slick, but other than that, the car handled perfect. Barry, he knows how to set up this car, hot, cold, whatever. I like to thank all my sponsors: Hand Welding, Custom Wood Floors, Follows Alignment, Ride On Machine, FRC, the fans, CarQuest, Extra Mart for the last race, Extra Distance. That was really nice of you, and Sunoco Fuels.
Okay, and Matt Buckler also mentioned just a moment ago on the PA here that you and Kyle, Corey, right, Matt? Corey and Matt, I'm sorry, Corey, I'm getting all confused now. You and Corey are tied in the standings at this point. What do you think of that?
It's going to happen the rest of the year. He runs good every week. We run good every week. It's going to be a nice close finish, and I can't wait for the last race to see who settles it.
One more time around. Quintilliano trying to make a coronation lap. Pitcat a distant second, and here is the Outlaw trying to nail down his first win since 2005.
He heads down into turn number 3. 2 turns left in the competition. Mike Quintilliano is back on top of his game. The Outlaw will win the late models tonight as Woody Pitcat will finish in second.
I had to do something because we've been so close this year. These guys have tried, and I thought it was me. Corey, he's fast, and he looked like he was a little bit tight and getting the car a little sideways, so I had to take advantage, otherwise forget it. I don't know what to say. These guys are great up here. It's amazing. So I just got to thank everybody, Valley Auto Machine, for giving me a good motor. Scott, Tommy, Joe, David, my wife, everybody who puts up with me. Les and Nappy helped me on the car here with a little bit of money here and there. It's unbelievable being here. I haven't been here since 2005. Imagine that.
Imagine that you are now the point leader in the late model division as well.
Oh, yeah, but Woody's right there. He's tough. I got to keep him. If you could keep him off you, then you're doing pretty good.
Asgler takes it back, 1 lap to go.
Into turn number 1, he's got a 1-car length advantage. Kopech drives right up on the back bumper, but it's Asgler to lead by a car length off turn number 2, down the back straightaway for the final time and into turn 3.
Bottom of turn number 3, here comes Kopech. He'll try it again to the back bumper of Asgler. They come back to the line. They touch off turn number 4. Asgler will take down the impressive victory.
It feels good to finally get the monkey off our back. The car was good. I was getting worried on the long run. I'm kind of glad we had a short run at the end there. We gave a good bump with the 66. He raced me pretty hard. Gotta thank my sponsors, Brothers Pool, Beecher Bennett Funeral Services, Apollo Refrigeration. Gotta thank my crew, my mom, my dad, and CD Chassis, TA Engine Builders. I never give them any credit, and Magnus Trannies. The car was awesome.
But the driver in the spotlight with 1 lap to go is Kid Rock, Keith Rocco.
Off that second turn, down the backstretch, Keith Rocco back in winning form. He will go down into turn number 3 for the final time. Off turn number 4, Kid Rock, Keith Rocco has done it. He'll take down the win. Ryan Priest to finish in second.
Yeah, you know, the guy that helped me out with all the chassis stuff, Shane, says once we get one, they're just going to come in bunches. And so far, he's been right. We got that first one and the monkeys off the back, it seems like. But got to thank everybody on this team. They're absolutely awesome. My whole team, you know, we had some hard luck at the beginning, but they stick behind me. You know, John and Maynard Rafano, I got to say our prayers for our car owner's grandfather passed away, so best of luck for them. Hope everything goes good. But Studio Brow, Cordone & Son Construction, Aladdin Awnings, Pettit for the awesome horsepower, Wilton Painting, D&G Paving, just everybody on this team. Hams Weldon, Troy Race Cars, Northeast Race Cars, my brother for all his help, everybody, my girlfriend, fiance, my parents, everybody, they're all awesome.
Keith, this is not the same race car that you've won championships with here before. This is a new car this season. Is it back to the way that old race car felt over the past couple of seasons?
I can't say that. The car owner might get mad at me.